Thank you so much for taking the time to tune into this video, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, first and foremost, please excuse the mess behind me. I am not at home right now. As you can tell, I'm at Hubs' house, so I apologize. I'm not in my main element, and the mess behind me is just, it's probably very distracting, but please excuse that. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video filmed for you guys today because I actually have a busy weekend ahead of me. Today is Saturday, the well-known $2.50 Wallflower refill sale, and man, like, my store was packed. Whew, it was packed. Literally, it was almost reminiscent of Black Friday in there. It was just beyond crazy. So this was like the start. Like, I told myself, I was like, yep, it is officially holiday season, Bath & Body Works style. But as I was saying, I do have a busy day tomorrow, which is Sunday, because it's actually the Marine Corps formal ball. So I'm not going to be able to film tomorrow, and I definitely wanted to let you guys know what I purchased and also show you guys some of the Land of Sweets candles. So my store got a few of the Land of Sweets candles. They got the sugared snickerdoodle one, the peppermint or the candy cane one, the hot cocoa one, and I think that's all they had. Oh, the blueberry sugar. So my store had those four, but they didn't have the tea and biscuits one, the London, and then they didn't have the New York cherry cheesecake one. So they had the other ones with the beautiful scallop lid that I know a lot of people have been looking for. So I went ahead and I got a couple of those here as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So as far as coupons today, the $2.50 Wallflower sale did not require a barcode. So you can stack whatever coupons you have on top of that sale, making them cheaper than $2.50, which is an amazing deal. So I actually did 3 separate transactions because I used, for the 2 candles that I got, I used one of my mailer 10 off of 30 coupons that look like this. This one's good for Black Friday or November 28th to December 1st. So this one is like the later on one, but I did use one of these guys right here. I did want to split up my Wallflower refill purchases though, because if you guys watched my Bath & Body Works fall sale event haul, you know that I got like 5 of these free into the night coupons. So I went ahead and I used 2 of them, so I do have 3 left. These are good until November 17. So I was able to separate my transactions. So I know Tina Marie, my sis Tina Marie, she did a video not too long ago saying that corporate basically told Bath & Body Works retail locations that they have to enforce a really strict coupon policy, but I think that's pertaining to the email coupons. I ended up asking the sales associate, like, hey, so I have multiples of these into the night coupons, can I split up my transactions accordingly and use multiple of them? And she said yes. So I'm thinking it's just the coupon, like the barcode ones, that people just can only use 1 per customer, or at least that's how I'm understanding that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I did split up my transactions. I don't know which one I want to get started first. I don't know if I want to show you guys the refills or show you guys the Land of Sweet stuff, because we all know, like, that's what we're all waiting for. And the fact that it was delayed, I was like, my heart broke. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds so dramatic, but seriously, like, us Bath & Body Works lovers, our hearts broke. So I guess I'll just get started with showing you what items that I got for free using the Into the Night coupon. So I know this scent has been out for a while now, and some of you guys requested that I make a review on this scent, so that is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. But I did manage to get the Into the Night Fine Fragrance Mist, which looks like this. I know the lighting is not that great, so you probably can't really see it, but that's the packaging on the mist. It's very, very beautiful, very glitz and glammy, and I love it. And then I also ended up picking up the body lotion, which looks like this as well. So the notes to this fragrance are raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. So I said that basically just basing the scent off of the notes, I wasn't sure if I was going to like this scent, because typically speaking, I'm not a fan of like dark berry scents or plum scents. But this one, actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I really get that underlying mocha musk. There's a little bit of like, not a coffee, but definitely like a mocha undertone. It's not as prominent, but it is like at the base of the fragrance. It doesn't smell bad, but I don't picture myself wearing this year round. I'm gonna save my complete thoughts for the review, so just stay tuned for that. But I'm not crazy about this scent. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. But I will say, just based on like my first initial impressions, I do like this scent over last year's holiday fragrance release, which was In the Stars. If you guys are interested, I do have an in-depth review on that fragrance. I will leave a link to it up here as well as down below in the description box. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pull to see what Wallflower refills I got. So I'm actually not the biggest user of Wallflower plugs. I do have a few plugged in throughout my home, and then of course I have one plugged in Hubs' room as well. I actually just replaced his refill because I had Sweater Weather in here because he loves that scent. That one ran out, so I just replaced it with Flannel, which is my personal favorite. He loves Flannel too, but he prefers Sweater Weather and I prefer Flannel, so I just bounce back and forth between those scents. So I just refilled his Wallflower here, but I definitely wanted to get more masculine, fresh types of scents, especially ones that are more suitable for the upcoming holiday / winter time. So that's basically like what you'll see here. So this first one that I got is in winter. This is a Bath & Body Works classic fragrance. I get this scent every single year. This is like my January staple fragrance. Like, I absolutely love this scent. The notes are fir needles, clove, and orange. And what this smells like to me is just a very fresh and very strong outdoorsy type of scent, almost like you're in a forest amid just like a fresh snowfall. It's so good. This next one I have here is a new scent. This is in Praline Pecan and Cream, and it looks like this. I didn't purchase any candles yet for the winter holiday season, with the exception of these Land of Sweets candles. I'm trying to wait until Candle Day to make all of my regular like 3-week purchases, so we'll see. I'm really trying to hold out until Candle Day because it's less than a month away already, which I can't even believe Candle Day is already right around the corner. You guys know, as Bath & Body Works lovers, like, we anticipate this day. Like, so crazy how it's like almost here. But this is a new scent from Bath & Body Works. The notes are roasted apples, sugared chestnuts, and whipped buttercream. So this scent was really interesting. I smelled the candle on cold sniff. I don't think it's bad. I actually do like it. So I am going to pick it up in a candle form, obviously, and I'm going to review it for you guys if you're interested. But I definitely wanted to pick it up in a Wallflower. I don't quite know where I'm gonna put this in my house yet, but I still wanted to pick it up. This next one is another repeat winter staple for me, if you will. This one is in Vanilla Balsam. So that's what the tag looks like here. Again, I tend to pick this up every single year. I love this one. The notes are balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and snow-capped pine. My apologies, I didn't realize I was so out of focus. But yeah, so Vanilla Balsam is a staple of mine. I absolutely love this scent. It's a really nice combination of a fresh balsam fir needle type of scent, but it's sweetened a little bit with vanilla, but it's not a gourmand vanilla. It's just like a really strictly sweetened home fragrance type of vanilla. This next one here is in Chocolate Lava Cake, which looks like this. It has the same label as the candle. This is also a new scent for this year. The notes are scrumptious chocolate cake, gooey cocoa center, and powdered sugared dusting. So this is another candle that I will pick up. I did smell the candle in store, and I'm not gonna lie, on cold sniff it does smell extremely similar to Hot Fudge Sundae, which came out this past spring season. So they definitely share their similarities, but I'm not gonna lie, to my nose personally, even on cold sniff, I can detect like the slightest differences. I know there's a huge divide. Some people say it's an exact repackage of Hot Fudge Sundae, while others say that it's not. I'm one of those people who says that it's not, but then again, that's strictly just cold sniff. You never know when it's burning. But yeah, so I wanted to go ahead and pick that up in a Wallflower. This next one is called The Perfect Christmas, which I don't remember if they brought this out last year. I really don't remember, but the notes on this one are fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. Honestly, I feel like I remember smelling this one in the store, but not this trip. I think I smelled it like a couple trips ago, so it's been a while. So I remember liking it, but I don't remember exactly what it smells like, so I remember liking it, so that's why I went ahead and I grabbed it in a refill, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and grab the candle. This next one I grabbed is in sweater weather, good old sweater weather. You guys know I had to grab this because, as I said, this is Hubs' favorite scent. So the notes are fresh sage, juniper berry, and eucalyptus. So I had to grab another sweater weather for him. This next one I got is in evergreen, which looks like this. Usually I get fresh balsam, but I kind of wanted to switch things up a little bit, so I grabbed evergreen. The notes are white fir needles, fresh cedar wood, and sweet sap. So all of the almost like Christmas tree, forest, pine needle, balsam type of scents from Bath & Body Works, I think they're all phenomenal, and I think they all capture like that general Christmas tree scent, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I think you can't go wrong with any of like the balsam scents from Bath & Body Works. This next one I got is in black tie, which they have brought out in previous years. This is just a really nice masculine, sexy cologne type of fragrance. The notes are aromatic sage, dark tonka bean, and rich sandalwood. I don't know if this is new, I don't think so, but this is in First Frost. And the notes are sparkling bergamot, creamy sandalwood, and iced lavender. I want to say that this isn't new, but who knows. But this one I smelled in the store in the tester, and it smelled really nice, so I wanted to grab that one. And then the last Wallflower refill that I got is just another flannel refill, because you guys know I love flannel. Okay, so now on to my beautiful Land of Sweets candles. Honestly, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and go back and purchase more of these just because of the packaging. Like, you guys know I have to keep these, at least one set of these in my collection for collection purposes. But I got this one in Santa's Workshop, and this is in the sugared snickerdoodle scent. So again, look at the beautiful like icing type of lid, or like snow frosty lid, and then this is the wraparound label on here. It's essentially just like a Christmas village. It is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I know some people were let down because this collection primarily has like a bunch of repackages, but even then, like, I know there are a bunch of repackages, but come on now, for the marketing, like the label, you can't go wrong with it. Bath & Body Works did like a phenomenal marketing move on this one. It smells so good. I do genuinely like sugared snickerdoodle. To me, this reminds me of the praline pecan cobbler from a few years ago. They smell pretty much the same to me, but I don't care. I love the scent. I purchased one last year and I didn't burn it, so now I have this one to keep, and then I can go ahead and burn that one. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another one of these. I wanted to get the hot cocoa and cream one as well. I wasn't able to grab that this time around, but like I said, this is just like a quick sneak peek. And then this last one that I got is in Elf Village, and this is the crushed candy cane, and this is what that looks like. Like, just look at the detailing. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it, love it. So the notes on this one are crunchy peppermint, white sugar crystals, and frosted mint leaf with essential oils. So I am not a fan of mint scents, so you guys are probably wondering like why I got this. I'm actually surprised that I got this myself, but it actually smells really nice. It's more of like a fresh candy sweet type of mint scent. It's not like, how do I describe it? It's not a chocolate peppermint. There's no notes of chocolate in here. It's not necessarily like an outdoorsy peppermint either. This is strictly more of just like a peppermint stick, like a candy cane essentially. It's very sweet. It's really, really, really nice. But I like this a lot because it's very sweetened out by the sugar aspect of the fragrance. It's not polarizing or in your face like bam, peppermint. This is really good. And it doesn't seem like, at least based on cold sniff, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be like too strong to the point where it would give me a headache, so that's why I went ahead and I grabbed it. So that's it, everyone. That concludes my first holiday haul from Bath & Body Works. I'm so excited. I can't believe this time of the year is already here. I'm very excited. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. I love you guys, and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. My Instagram is always linked for you guys down below in the description box. So yeah, that's it from me. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some pizza because my father-in-law made us some pizza and I'm so excited. So yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.